Hey folks, my name is Adusium and welcome back to some more Let's Play of Reus. Reus? Anyways, welcome back. And we are gonna load game because apparently I did not save the last game. Is that what happened? Interesting. So, do I have to just start new game and in the third era, which is where I left off? I guess that's what happens. I probably didn't need to save, I guess, because I ended up with the completion of the second era, so here we go. Planet and humans seem promising, but did they survive long... whatever. But did they survive your long slumber? I don't know. Stop asking me questions that I can't answer, game. Press any key to start. I don't have any key. The third era. Welcome to the third era. Waking from your slumber, you feel yourself dry and barren. Just like... oh no, I already did that. Just like your dad. Oh, there we go. Switched it up that time. You did not expect that. No, completely went the other way. Thought I was going to say your mom, but did a 180. Right there. You saw it first here, folks. The third era. I should probably pay attention. I had way too much caffeine. And this is what happens when you have way too much caffeine. So, okay, let's do something with Reus, Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. Ooh, Dr. Zaius. Hey, Swamp Thing. You've been giving the Swamp Giant. Use a Swamp Giant and Ocean Giants to create swamp. At least 13 patches. Okay. Create swamp. But I need an ocean first. So this dude, let's go. Pound out an ocean. Pound out an ocean. And you go swampify. I think this is 13 patches. We'll find out. Yep. Alright, your swamp thrives with life. Your swamp giant has gained a new ability. Cool. What's the new ability? Herbs. The swamp giant can make a plant rise from the ground. These herbs give tech. Okay, so let's put some. I'm gonna put some in the middle here. We'll see what happens. So magically sprinkle some herb dust and we have ourselves some herbs and settlers. Neat. Relatively small planet here. Okay, well done. The humans have settled once again. The herbs you made produce technology. The peppermints you placed are providing the village with 7 technology. This means technology in use will slowly rise to 7 out of 7. Spirit of the villagers have allowed you to regain some of your strength. Your ocean giant has gained a new ability. Cool. Aspects. The ocean giant has gained growth aspect ability. Ability allows you to upgrade individual plants, animals, and minerals. Select this growth aspect and go upgrade the herbs. I like his little legs. Little funny legs. Alright, so we're going to go upgrade some herbs. I don't know who came up with this game, but it's just such a weird kind of technology building aspect to it. Just the interaction between the giants and... Hey, what's going on back there? Move over here, you. Growth aspect ability can cast from patch of herbs you placed. Okay. See, appearing in the red patch in the upper corner, you can see growth aspects added extra food. Cool. Alright. So, all giants can have aspect abilities which upgrade plants, animals, or minerals. But you see there is more. The aspect place kindle the transmutation. Click on the patch of herbs in the upper rank. Click on the tomatoes. Okay, cool. So I can upgrade them to tomatoes. Blah, blah, blah. Well done. Blah, blah, blah. We have new symbiosis ability with something. Healthy food. I don't know what that is, so I can transmute it into some kind of duck. Healthy +5. Tech for each food on this patch. Since you use symbiosis, you can complete projects with these, okay? I don't understand what it's symbiotic with, but that's alright. School project. Okay. Click the project patch and view the project panel. Assuming that's it. See how much time we have left. Okay, it's over there. Yeah, you can always use pause and unpause the game. You can still use actions. Okay. Alright, so I see. So I have this much time to get this project completed, and we need to get 16 out of 15 food and 15, well, we need to get to 15 food and 15 technology. So we got these plants here. So I get plus more tech for each food. I have no idea how to increase the food there. But I guess if I put domestic animals, maybe... let's put it there. If I put some animals there, can I then upgrade the animals? So we got frogs. Can I make the frogs grow? No, because that only upgrades plants. Alright, that doesn't help me. What about you? What can you do? You can only plant herbs and create swamps, so that's not useful either. I got some more food just from this crap, but that doesn't help. Alright, so what I need is more plants. Let's put one there. And you go upgrade those so they produce more. And we do one of those. And range of next to elderberry. Okay, I don't have any elderberries. Okay, maybe I need more food on this side. Because the village doesn't stretch out that far, but that makes sense. So we'll plant some food there. And you can go upgrade said food to tomatoes. Desert Tribe, finish an era with a Desert Tribe village which has 100 village prosperity. Forest Tribe, finish an era with a Forest Village Tribe. Finish the third era, okay. Oh, neat, so I can get achievements if I try harder. Alright, let's upgrade that. I can't do a Desert Tribe yet. I don't have a Desert Giant, so that's going to be difficult. So we have a ton of food because it just expanded to over there. Alright, so lots of food, so I just need to wait for them to gather up food, and we got some time left. Technology in use, so I got lots of food. Just need the technology to go up a little bit, and the project shall be done. Okay, we built a school. We built this school. For rock and roll. Excellent. You have made great use of symbiosis and transmutation. Not really. I don't think I've actually learned a goddamn thing. But I did get an achievement, so yay. The village's ambassador wishes to stand on your shoulders, the shoulders of a giant. Huh. Okay. Ambassador hover. Okay. Pick up the ambassador by selecting a giant in the next bubble. You can go on the swamp giant. How's that? We get a new ability, Toxic Aspect. Upgrades a plant with a Toxic Aspect. Okay. Alright, let's learn about Prosperity. Prosperity is the total amount of food in use, wealth in use, and technology in use for all villages on the planet. You can view this in the upper left corner. Alright, 44. We have 44 Prosperity. I don't know what that actually means. We have 45 prosperity. And villages have village prosperity, which is the total amount of prosperity for the village. In order for the new village to settle, you must fill the prosperity bar, which you can view in the upper left-hand corner. You can sense the rumbling beneath their surface, so we get another giant, I'm assuming. And... alright, we pooped out a forest giant, which only makes sense. And the forest giant is reawakened. Using the fruit plant ability in the swamp will result in different plants. Cool. Use all your giants to raise the prosperity above 60. Alright, so... I can't plant directly in the village. I can't plant on the school. I guess I have to plant over here. So what do we get? We have... elderberries. Oh, okay. Nice. And then the other animals here would benefit if they were next to elderberries. Well... we'll do that in a minute. Let's upgrade these plants and see what we get, just out of curiosity. What's the other thing you can do, Mr. Forest Giant? Oh, okay. Back to these for a second. I don't think I can upgrade them to anything. Alright, Forest Giant. Leaf aspect. Upgrades a plant with a leaf aspect. So maybe I can upgrade these elderberries with the leaf aspect? Is about to spawn. In order to settle, the new nomad will also require a habitable area. A habitable area with some animals, plants, and mines nearby. Okay, so I need to raise a forest. You go... actually, no. I'm gonna just go over here and raise... no. You, here, forest, here. So I'm gonna go raise a forest over yonder. And I don't know how the settler is gonna get there. By boat, I presume. Okay, so we have a new forest. Alright, next. The swamp giant has unlocked the exotic animals ability in the forest to create animals. Okay, so I can go and create some exotic animals. Let's go. Let's do it over here. I'm going to do it this time closer to the desert, hoping to get a village more in here so they get more forest. I don't know if that's how things actually work, but we'll see. What happened to his abilities? I'll throw down a domestic animal. Alright, create stoats. What the hell's a stoat? I'm assuming these are stoats. Well done, you have created stoats. And now we have settlers that magically appeared out of thin air, and they're stoked. Stoked? Stoked? We'll go with stoked. Well done! A new village has spawned! Yay! Villages always spawn near habitable areas with plants, animals, or minerals placed nearby. The stoat you created have a symbiosis. Select the stoat to view their symbiosis. Okie dokie. Royal fur, +2 wealth if there is a mineral within the animal range. Within animal range, okay. Oh, here we go. It's this guy. And the forest giant poops out a rock giant because most of his diet consists of rocks. Let's go ahead and throw some minerals down here. Eventually the village will expand, I'm assuming, so it'll be fine. Use the rock giant. Okay, we did that. Stoats and agates work well together thanks to their symbiosis. I don't understand how having minerals nearby helps these guys, but blueberries working with chickens. Blueberries also which work with with other plants. Use the fruit plant ability of the forest giant to create blueberries in the forest. Alrighty. Let's create some over here. Select the blueberry and check the symbiosis and transmutation tabs in the upper right hand corner. Alright, transmutation, I can transmute it into strawberries or apple trees if I transmute with the lesser fruit aspect or lesser leaf aspect. Gift next to an apple tree, dandelion, or strawberry. Okay. Neat. Alright, so what I can do that I'm thinking is I can plant another blueberry here. I can transform this one into strawberries, which makes these guys stronger by association. Create symbiosis. Place blue next to strawberries will create symbiosis for both the blueberry and the strawberry. Cool. Before you continue, don't forget that you can always spacebar to pause the game. You will slow initiate actions. Okay. So we got to complete this project, and what they need is, it's a shrine, and they need 15 wealth and 15 food. Alright, so they've got the food covered. I don't need to do anything else about that, so I just need more wealth. And I think the wealth will be covered as soon as the village expands a little and gets to the agate resources. So I really don't have to do much other than just give it a little bit of time and let things do their thing. Interesting. Okay, so those are my two villages. I don't know what the prosperity is. That's the prosperity, or that, and that's what's being built. Cool. Alright, shrine. This is Newtown, and that's High Peak in the swamp, because that's not ironic. Shrine challenge has started. Okay. I don't know if I call it a challenge, and I have 18 minutes. I'm sure it gets harder later on. Right now these are really easy, but I think I'm still kind of in the tutorial phase of the game, so that makes sense. And I am just waiting for this to expand automatically. I'm hoping it does. Come on. It should, if I'm not mistaken, just from simply growing. This guy wants a beer. I don't blame him. This guy wants technology and science. Alright, come on. Expand. Okay, I am done waiting, so we are just gonna throw some minerals in here. Because it's easier than having to wait. So now we have to just wait until my mineral count, there it goes, now it expanded. Until my mineral count, oh no, that's from the stouts, interesting. Okay, so it still hasn't actually expanded far enough to get to these. Gets to 15 and then we'll finish the shrine. Then I'm assuming we have to build a desert tribe. Or maybe this is just extra stuff. I wish I knew each village's prosperity. It's probably, if I click on the village, there it is. Prosperity 123 for them, and High Peak is only at 75. Huh. So these guys could use some more prosperity. So, okay. So those guys are really prosperous. Huh. Okay, let's pause. Alright, so the village has become greedy. Interesting. You can see how greed village has. For the purpose of the tutorial, your village has gone insanely greedy. Okay, unpause the game and click next to continue. Witness how the village falls into complete chaos. It's not chaos. Look how organized they are. Like, this guy's running around with the chest and a basket and stuff. That's awesome. Alright, so apparently they're greedy and they're going to attack or something. Just beyond saving. Destroy them. Use your rock giant or swamp giant stag blade to destroy the village. Cool. How do we... Earthquake. Awesome. Newton has been destroyed. And I guess their boat dies with them. Well done. Alright. Achieve new developments by having the villages develop in different directions. In doing so, you will unlock new plants, animals, minerals, blah blah blah. Humans will be able to take care of blah 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 blah. Complete developments to unlock new plants, animals, and mines. Okay. Alright, so I think that's the end of that era. Third era has been completed. A new thread. Finish the third era. So I only got this. I see. So I could have actually built more. I unlocked topaz. I could have built more crap, and that would have allowed me to build more villages. So I could have ignored the tutorial and just built more stuff to try to get more achievements. Interesting. Let's do a little bit more, and a new era begins. Okay, development achieved 3 out of 69, so I have a ways to go. Try to achieve different developments so we may grow in power. Humans have developed in all ways possible. Achieve 9 more developments to advance to the next level. Developments not yet achieved. I have a lot not yet achieved. Forest tribe, desert tribe, and swamp tribe. Okay, so let's start a game. You have hints enabled. You can disable hints in the game video options. Okay, so I think I actually, wow, I get all 4 right away. So I think I'm actually done with the tutorials, and this is an actual game. And if I'm not mistaken, I could be, from what I understand, the purpose of the game for me right now is to try to achieve some of these achievements. So let's start off using the knowledge that I've learned thus far. Thusly, I don't get to say that often enough. Thusly, to be or not to be, thus is the question. I don't know, that's not right. It's not Shakespeare at all. Well, thusly we shall go yonder here for your and 4 moons ago. I am going to start by creating a swamp, creating a forest. And let's start by planting some crap. Fertility boost. Upgrades any patch of the fertility boost aspect abilities have better effects. Interesting. Let's plant some plants. Let's plant some more plants. Oh, gotta wait. Okay, so while that's waiting, you can plant some exotic animals or herbs. Interesting. Let's plant some... Oh. What happened? Forest village is settled. Okay. St. Denis settled. Alright. That's an interesting name. Plant some herbs here. Alright, we'll come back to that in a sec. Alright, so we've got a village. We've got this village. Rock and roll. Advanced minerals. Shrine has been started. Okay, let's pause. We need wealth and food. Okay, so I'm going to need way more food and way more wealth. Well, the food situation is being taken care of. Nope. Over here. So we're going to upgrade one of these to strawberries. In fact, what I can do is I can then plant another one. So this one can be... Yep. Leaf aspect. This one can be strawberries here. And then this one can be more blueberries on the side, and I think that'll benefit everybody. Because then the blueberries go crazy and become 15, so I'll have 2 big blueberry patches on either side with this strawberry patch. Okay. New man is roaming the planet looking for a place to settle, a new village. Make a nice place to settle. Alright, so that's maybe over here. So what did I plant? I planted herbs. Well, root for each mineral next to it, so it can increase tech. Oh, alright, well, they already settled there. So let's go put some minerals down this way and increase our technology. So we got herbs, right? Yes. So let's go throw a mineral down this way. And in fact, well, let's throw another blueberry down here because it's fun, and then we'll walk over here so I can put some chickens and blueberries and crap over there. These guys meanwhile are doing alright, lots of food, so I'm gonna have to start increasing wealth for them eventually, but right now Mostly it's just food. And it's not even getting to these 15 yet, so when it will, it'll be great. These guys have a lot of tech and some wealth. Or they will have wealth in a little bit. Exotic animals provide wealth. Okay, we'll do that in a sec. This can be transmuted to tomatoes with lesser growth aspect or better for increased food. Use gain extra technology when having enough food. Toxic aspect or better. I don't have lesser toxic aspect. Muck bomb. Interesting. What can I do with you? Fertility boost. Can I give these things a fertility boost? Alright, these guys have expanded their border and they have tons and tons of food. And I will... Ooh, I don't have that much time. I will need to. Build some crap there in a sec. Alright, these guys need food, however. So let's plant some... Leaf aspect. Growth aspect. Is this guy? Growth aspect. So let's go do that. Aurora. Ocean Giant fires an Aurora wave, healing and speed boosting the first giant it hits. I see. Okay, so I guess the giants can get hurt. Interesting. So and I'm gonna need to plant some blueberries and some chickens, which I can plant. How are they building here? This is tool shop. Interesting. Well, I can still plant blueberries and chickens over here. So blueberries, chickens, everyone's going to be happy. You... And I need to place some exotic animals. Alright, so lots of food. Then I need some exotic animals over here. And some minerals over here. These guys have tons and tons of food. Let's take a look. Alright, I can't tell. Oh, I guess that makes sense. 31 food. Okay, so that's food, probably minerals, wealth, and then technology. Okay, cool. Some wealth. And the time's going way faster than... I think it's faster than a second. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But we should have enough wealth and food to complete this project. Forest village. Finish an arrow. Okay, so I need to finish some of these arrows with some prosperous villages. So these guys, blueberries, are getting lots of food from this elderberry. Oh no, crap. Oh yeah, no, this is an elderberry. Insect eater, +2 food and +1 animal ranged if next to elderberry. So it is next to elderberry. I don't quite understand. I guess this is 3 food instead of 2. Maybe that's what that is. This has producing some food, some wealth here, which will eventually be there once the village expands a little. These guys are doing alright. So they are getting there with the shrine. Lots of food in use, lots of minerals. Oh, it expanded. Good, good, good. Good stuff all around. I don't know what that'll build. Advanced minerals. Forest Ambassador has appeared. He can upgrade the following abilities. Okay. Forest Giant, Fruit Aspect ability. Ocean Giant, Crystal Aspect ability. Wealth and Awe. Shock and Awe. Rock Giant, Exotic Aspect ability, giving wealth to animals. Swamp Giant, Reaction Aspect ability, giving tech to minerals. Let's do Forest Giant, I think. Seems like the one I would want to upgrade. Because, I don't know. I have no idea, actually. How are you guys doing? Okay, you're almost there in technology. And you just need to catch up in wealth, which is slowly climbing. 3, 4. Okay. I mean, it's there. So they just need to catch up. Right, so let's pick that up. So we've got a new ability, fruit aspect. Upgrades a plant with a fruit aspect, adds food. Cool. Alright, methinks it's time I start trying to build a desert village. So I'm going to raise mountains maybe over here. Let's do it over here. So, you know what? We'll do it over here. I have no idea how this will impact this part of the village, but that's okay. I'll separate them out. Give me some mountains over in this direction. Cool. Alright, so I'll be able to go and plant crap over there in a little bit. Let's throw down something. Let's throw down an advanced mineral maybe over yonder. Maybe they can use this, maybe not. Okay, got advanced minerals, unadvanced minerals, and they're doing alright. In that regard, how are these guys doing? They're almost there. They almost have the shrine built, so that's good. I don't know what this means. Time remaining. Okay. Oh, I see. So is that counting down the clock, and then when that hits, my time on the planet is over. Forest tribe. So my goal is to finish with a swamp tribe, a desert tribe, and a forest tribe above 100 prosperity before the time runs out. So these guys are at 80. These guys are at 57 and growing. And I don't have a desert tribe yet, so let's go plant some food in the desert. Where are my chickens? Desert chickens, away. Alright, so we got a swamp ambassador. In fact, I'm going to upgrade the ocean giant, giving food to animals, because I'm going to try to, I don't know, plant crap in the desert, and we'll see. Maybe this will help. We got another achievement. I have no idea. Metal casting, whatever that means. Oh, it's because we got this tool shop. Completed specialization, plus 12 tech to minerals within borders stacked up to 3 times. So these minerals get extra something. I don't know. Alright, we'll come back to that in a moment. Let's go make some chickens. And while that is happening, what else is happening? These guys are doing alright. 84 prosperity, not too greedy, I don't think. Okay, so if they're red faces, they're greedy, and if not, they're not. Good enough. Shining Town is doing alright as well, 61, so it's slowly growing. I need to increase this stuff over here somehow, and I'm not quite sure how yet. I can transmute this into tomatoes, which apparently I just have to click on. So that increases the food here. That should increase the overall, but it decreases the science. Okay. Let's go add something. What else can I help? Each food on this patch. Okay, we got a desert village. That's minerals. That's not going to help. Swamp giant, exotic animals. Maybe that'll help. Let's plant some exotic animals over here and see what happens. We've got some not so exotic animals. We have kangaroo rats. Neat. The shrine challenge has started. Okay, so they're building a shrine as well. And they need wealth and food, which we shall have in good course. If a mineral is within animal range, we get +2 food. Remember, to advance the game and unlock greater powers and era, you need to achieve different developments. The ones are listed at the start of a game, but also in the lock menu. Okay, so I'm guessing these are the developments. Let's go build some minerals. So now these guys produce more food. And transmute gives goats. Presumably the lesser herb aspect, I think. I can transmute these guys into something more powerful than ever before. Goats. Uh-oh. Razors, +6 food on each patch within animal range that has a plant. So now I have to put plants in here. Interesting. So I guess the minerals don't help anymore. And how are we doing over here? I threw down some poison dart frogs, which apparently are of no use to anybody. +2 wealth and +1 animal if next to elderberry. Okay. Well, unfortunately the elderberries are over here. Yep. So I'll have to plant some elderberries somewhere. In fact, I don't need these guys here. Unless I can upgrade them. Can I upgrade? Nope. Didn't. What are you doing? Come back here. I don't know what I just did, but I am going to upgrade this to agave. Which gives me a ton of food. 18. Excellent. And grazers +6 food on each patch within animal range that has a plant. Oh, so it upgrades this automatically. I guess I'll put some more kangaroo rats over here to help upgrade the wealth. And they're building another building. Interesting. Okay. We'll have to come back to that in a minute. Let's check on this. This needs wealth and it needs food. So for it to get wealth, I need more wealth over there, or I just need to drop a mineral down right over here. I think would do it. And these guys are doing something. Can't upgrade them unless I use one of these guys. Okay, so I can upgrade an animal, which we're going to go upgrade the poison dart frogs and see what they get upgraded to. Actually, I can look over here. I can transmute them into otters, or a lesser hunt aspect or better. Get food, and if they are close to plants, and they are close to plants. Excellent, so we'll go transform them into otters. Meanwhile, this is getting some wealth, which is good, so it's growing. I think I get the gist of the game. I could be wrong. I might have no idea what I'm doing. We'll see when the time runs out if I can get one of these achievements. It's an interesting game. I like the concept. It's just very different from a lot of the games already out there. Just the game mechanics are very odd with the symbiosis and the... which, by the way, is not necessarily the correct definition of symbiosis in every case, nor can you magically just upgrade animals like so. But, so this gives extra food, and we get extra food there. Wow, we can have up to 63 food now, which is great. More science, always good. So is the village prosperous? 71, it's alright. 116, that's great, that's where I want him to be, and this one's only at 42. So I have 13 minutes left, and the goal is to get all three above 100, but we'll see if that's possible. So how's this doing? This is on its way. And how is this doing? What does this need? Wow, holy shit. Okay. Let's concentrate on this temple. So I need food in use and wealth in use. So I need to up the food and the wealth by quite a bit more. How do I do that? Shelter, +10 wealth if next to an animal nest. So... how do I create an animal nest? Domestic animals, exotic animals. Let's try a domestic animal here. I don't know if that'll work. So I have, I think this is an exotic animal. I don't know. We'll put a domestic animal there and see what happens. Desert Ambassador has appeared. So we can throw the Desert Ambassador on somebody. Let's just do the Rock Giant because he's right there. Unlock one of these aspects. However, it seems the humans have noted this as well. At some point, the humans will no longer be impressed with completing some projects and demand higher level projects. We will no longer have ambassadors for normal projects. 10 ambassadors no longer for upgrade projects. Grade projects. Okay. Noble aspect. Upgrade a mineral with a noble aspect adds wealth. Okay. Let's do one of those. Let's upgrade one of these. I don't know what the geologist challenge is, but we'll do that after. Oh, cool. That upgraded the wealth. Alright, so that's the geologist challenge. I want to do this real quick. So we have to increase food, which we did, 82. And now I have to increase wealth, which would actually be simple enough to do if I just go out here and hit this with my aspect there. Alright, so these guys don't have a lot of science, but they're rich in spirit, and these guys are doing okay for the most part. Prosperity is growing. An animal nest. Okay, so if I put an animal nest over here, I should theoretically increase this. Yep. So up the wealth, up the science. Good. Everyone's happy. So this should... I need 65 wealth. Wow. And a lot more technology. Okay. So I need to... specialization, industrial smith. Okay, whatever. Cave explorers. I don't know. We'll get back to that in a minute. The most important thing is I'm just increasing the wealth. And this... 68. So I do need to increase this. Can I do it again? Second time I cannot. Can I hit that? I could, but it won't do me any good. I think I just need to lay down some more minerals. Oh, I see. This one gives tech, but if I do this, it might increase its wealth? Potentially? Yes? Alright, and that gets me above the 70 that I will need for this project. So that should... Game autosave. That should be enough to complete this temple. Now let's figure out how the hell we complete this thing. So we need more wealth and way more technology. How do I do that? Okay, well I have this here. I guess I can take this guy, come over and hit this with my abilities. Meanwhile, I'm just watching this, see if it does what it needs to do. So, wealth 66, so it is slowly... 67, okay, it is slowly rising. These guys are doing alright. Utilizing whatever resources they have. So that increased the wealth. Now, how else do I increase this? Because I need way more wealth and way more technology. So I think transmute with a lesser null aspect or better. Topaz. Okay, what happens if I transmute this? Act 10 food in use. Okay, so I think this increased my wealth potentially, but it's not help with my technology. Advanced mineral. So if I place an advanced mineral here, let's forget about these frogs for a minute. Advanced mineral, lots more technology. If I hit this, should increase that. And can I then upgrade it to something else? Lesser reaction aspect or better? Lesser seismic aspect. I don't have any of those. Reaction aspect is that. Alright, well, whatever. I got more wealth. We got another ambassador. Let's see if I can pick him up or her up with that. So this is complete. Cool. And achievement theology we've unlocked. I'm guessing that's because we got the temple. This is still built. and doing things. Interesting times we live in. And we have marble over here. And desert folk. I could upgrade this to tomatoes and pineapples if I have the lesser fruit aspect. Upgrade this to otter if I wanted to, or iguana with the lesser predator aspect. I have otters here, and lots of food. What I need is more minerals, methinks. Activate symbiosis with 5, technology in use, active. Symbiosis, plus tech, if next to a mineral. It is next to a mineral, but I can put in another mineral on this side. Actually, let's put an advanced mineral on this side. So I get even more technology. And I can upgrade the wealth there. So now, I should have more than enough. Technology, yes, 88 potentially, and wealth, 75. So I have more than enough to meet the goal in order to get that upgrade. And you have a new power, reaction aspect. So let's go see what happens if I do reaction aspect on one of these. I can make copper. Maybe. You go over here. You turn this into copper. I don't know why it's... Transmute with a lesser reaction aspect or better. Let's see if this works. Are you copper yet? Maybe not. What about this? Still locked. Try to develop. Okay, so I can't do anything there. Alright, I have no idea. Thought I could upgrade the minerals. Apparently I cannot. Everybody's happy. Everybody looks happy. The temple challenge started. Okay, so we have another one. We need food and wealth. So we've got the food almost, and the wealth is coming. Alright, so we'll need to go do that stuff. Let's check to make sure our tribes are above 100%. 203 prosperity, good. 181 prosperity, good. And these guys are probably not quite there yet, but they're getting there. Upgrades any patch fertility boost. Let's upgrade the agave. I think. Does that give me more food? No, does not help. Alright, let's plant some stuff. Fruit plants. Yes, over here. Let's go plant some fruit trees. We'll upgrade the fruit aspect, I guess, or whatever. We need more food. Lesser, blah blah blah. So this gives more tech if humans are lured to it because of high food on the patch. Maybe see if this works. I can reverse my decision. Nope, apparently once you throw down one aspect, you're kind of done. Okay, well, we'll throw that in there so we get more food. It's not quite, I need more than that, but that's okay. In fact, let's forget about that. Let's go make some minerals over here. No, I want these minerals. Then we'll upgrade them, and then I'll figure out the food situation afterwards. Yeah, these guys need a lot of stuff. It's annoying. These guys have expanded a bunch. Cool. So it's an interesting game, an interesting concept. Wish there was more room to build stuff, but it's okay. We got 3 minutes left. Not a lot of time. Hopefully, at least I can get 2 of these. So I have a forest. I have whatever swamp village. Just need to, if I could, just get these guys to get 5 more. I don't actually need to complete the challenge. I just want 5 more prosperity so that I can get the win here for this level. Okay, so lots of prosperity, although it's still not quite enough. I need 70. And I'm going to need way more food. Not a lot of time left. You go over here as well. Everybody go over here. See what happens. See what happens. Interesting. I could upgrade this to a goat, or I can't upgrade it to an armadillo. Okie dokie. I could upgrade this to topaz, sure. I think that actually didn't. The opposite have helped me. Alright, so creates better caves next to plants. Crap. Let's do growth aspect, maybe? No. Herb aspect. Make goats. That's this project, I'm guessing. Crap, I should be reading this. On each patch with an animal range that has a plant. Okay, so now I need to put down a plant. Actually, let's you throw down some plants and we'll see what happens. Maybe this guy can put down better plants. What do you put down? Wither shrub, same thing basically. Okay, never mind. Let's upgrade with leaf aspect. Throw down some barrel cactuses. Get more attack if humans are alert to it because of high food. So we get some tech and some food. But it's more than 70, which is good. I just need more wealth. I lost some wealth because of screwing around with this. So, can I take away 5 food? I could. So let's go ahead and throw down a mineral right there. Almost out of time. Crap. But I am above 100 prosperity, so that's all I really needed, I think, to complete these 3 challenges, get some stuff. Alright, so that's pretty much it. They're going to sleep within a minute, and I'm not going to be able to complete this challenge, but that's okay. Because we pretty much, I don't know, we did the 3 up here, so good enough is what I say. I guess I could have built way more tribes, or colonized more land, built more stuff. Would have been interesting. Alright, these guys are 229 prosperity, 182, and 132, and they are going to sleep, it looks like. Interesting. That's cool. Wake up. Ah, they're not even moving. That guy's moving. These guys are not moving. Alright, so it's time for the planet to sleep again. Okay, we got all of these, and then I guess I got a bunch of other stuff too. Let's find out what we got. Development till next level 2. Okay, developments unlocked. So I unlocked like 7 developments. Vitality, finish an era with a village with at least 50 of each resource. Wow, look at all these achievements. Interesting. So each one of these is an achievement, apparently. Swamp Tribe, specialization, completed upgrade project. Genesis, finished now with 250 prosperity. Forest Tribe, Desert Tribe, and Classical Era. Okay, so let's finish game. And did I unlock crap? Let's find out. So I unlocked developments, which is those things. Do I have sources? I can't tell. Okay, I guess so. All this stuff is unlocked. Apple trees, fox, parrotfish. So I guess I could plant fish in the seas, which would be kind of cool. Or animals and stuff. I got some of this stuff unlocked. Onyx, so on, and I don't have any of the advanced stuff unlocked. Projects. I'm guessing these are the things. Workshop, university, trade post. These are the things that they were building. And I don't have any of the 2-star or advanced. Their count level is 1. That makes sense. So I have to get 2 more achievements before I can get to level 2. And yeah. So that's going to be it for today. This is a fun game. It's interesting. It's different. It's definitely different from most games out there. Just the way it plays, the whole concept of using giants, mixing and matching different fruits to different environments, whether you're placing a mineral next to some animals or some fruit to gain certain aspects in order to be able to complete the projects from the village. So it's a very kind of unique concept, which I really enjoy. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this Let's Play. I hope you guys are enjoying the game. If you are, I highly recommend you go out there and pick it up. I think it's $10 when it's not on sale, and when it is on sale it's even less. So it's definitely worth it. And if you guys have enjoyed this, blah blah blah, can't talk. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please hit subscribe, and tune in next time because there'll be some more Reus and some more other games. And I will see you guys then.